We're looking at Rainbow Bay in Eleuthera, and Rainbow Bay is one of those developments that was platted back in the glory days of the, I don't know, late 60s, something like that would be my guess. But the point is that there were a lot of developments platted all through the Bahamas at that time, and these developers would come in. Typically, they'd buy a big piece of property. They'd get their approvals from the central Nassau government, which was very easy to get back in the day, and they would put in a subdivision as inexpensively as they could, and they would get all the lots sold. And that was basically the idea here with Rainbow Bay. They did put in nice streets all throughout, as you can see, and this development runs basically coast to coast. This entire section of central Eleuthera over by the Governor's Harbour Airport. Not a lot of utilities. Some lots have central water, and some lots already have electric run to the lot or by the lot. But other than that, there's certainly no sewage treatment, and that's something you have to take care of yourself with what they call a soakaway or septic tank. And there is minimal maintenance done in the subdivision, to say the least. But the big advantages, of course, is incredibly inexpensive. We're talking $40,000 asking for a lot in this particular case that if you build up, you ought to have a beautiful view of the sea. They've got some great elevations in Rainbow Bay. There's some the topography is up and down, so there's some, depending on where your lot is, you can have even if your lot's not on the water, you can have a great view. And in fact, even if you could or wanted to buy a lot on the water along here, along the weather side or the Atlantic side, you'd have to be very careful about that, because this weather over here can be a little bit treacherous. But if you're a little bit inland, you've got a little elevation, or if you're over down here on the lee side, on the calm side, it'd be a different world for you than living directly on the ocean. My opinion would be as close as you can get, where you can see all the action, but you don't have to feel it. You can see the crashing waves, you can smell the salt air, you can feel the fantastic breeze, but you're not getting hit with a big wave. That's kind of the general concept and idea. Again, this particular lot, 40 grand, Rainbow Bay, something to look at if you want to get your start as a Bahamas property owner. I can't think of a way off the top of my head that you can do it much cheaper than that and get a lot in really a nicer area in this price range, and you're very close to the Governor's Harbour International Airport for easy access. And check it out. Go to the website, type in 53275 into the search bar, press enter, and find out more about this upsized lot in Rainbow Bay for under $40,000. Thanks for tuning in, folks, and I hope you make it a great day.